Last year, I represented a client who was accused of trafficking cocaine, and one of his biggest concerns was something called a mandatory minimum sentence. What that is that any plea or guilty verdict will require a minimum amount of incarceration. This particular client, like I said, was charged with trafficking in cocaine, but trafficking can be in any illegal substance, including cannabis, where if you're caught with, I believe it's 25 kilograms or 25 plants, you could be facing a minimum of 3 years in Florida State Prison. And for instance, on the higher end of the scale would be if you're trafficking in heroin and the amounts above 25 kilograms, you could be looking at life in prison. So the general rule I like to say is the more you have, the more you face. And especially when it comes to substances such as fentanyl, where Governor DeSantis recently signed legislation that requires a 20-year mandatory minimum sentence on certain amounts. So trafficking in Florida, really it always comes down to the weight. That has nothing to do with the intent of what the individual wants to do with the substance. If you or anyone you know is facing trafficking charges in the state of Florida, please don't hesitate to give us a call at 954-270-0769.